scenes, but He's working for you behind the scenes.
Amen.
All right, so 3 months ago, I came back from Florida, trying once again to live down there, and I finally just couldn't do it. So I came back, and I graciously stayed with Pastor Martin and his wife up in their attic. And I've been, been asking the Lord for a place to live. And it's funny how sometimes God answers your prayer, not in like, oh Lord, would you please, thou, without, you don't have to worry about getting formal with the Lord,
right.
So I was living at 389, I forget the name of the street now. Wesley Street.
Yes.
89 Wesley Street in Clifton for 4 or 5 years. I've been living before I went to Florida. And I go back there to get my mail because I'm staying with Pastor. And I was there the other day, about a week ago, and I was just saying, wow, what a nice property. I really enjoy living here. I was renting a room from some young people that own the house. And I just said, like, wow, I would really like to live here again. Look, there's a pool in the back. It's so nice. There's good parking. I said, this would be a great place to live. And I was just like, I didn't say it out loud. I just said, like, to myself, wow, it would be so nice to live here again. So I go home, I got my mail, I go home and I get a call from Anna, who runs the house. She goes, hey Rich, would you like to live in the basement apartment downstairs? They're moving out, and like, it's really, and I know it's a great apartment. And so I said, well, yeah, but they were paying almost $900 a month. So I really don't want to pay that kind of rent. She goes, well, we love you, man. For you, we'll do it for $600. And I said, and she said, no electricity. You don't have to pay no electricity. And that was just, I was just musing, right? And I remembered back the same kind of moment that I had when I was wishing for something back 30 years ago. I was at a wedding, and I saw a beautiful girl. I said, now I was a brand new Christian, and I said, I saw a beautiful girl across dancing with somebody, and I had dated some Christian women, but I wasn't really interested in any of them. And I saw this girl across the floor dancing, and I said, Lord, why don't you get me somebody like her? And a year later, I married her. Isn't that something? Just amusing, just from musing and talking to the Lord, just like, Lord, why don't you get me, and I said the same thing with the apartment. I said, wow, I'd love to live back here again. I miss this place. And that same day, I get a call. Hey, you want to take that apartment? So God is always working for you behind the scenes.
Yes.
Praise God.
And you put Him first to give the desires of your heart, right?
I was going to say,
Amen.
Exactly. When you put God first and you're about the Father's business, then He's about your business. He knows what you want, and He knows our thoughts we think before we even speak them. Amen. He knows we're even thinking in our minds what we want. So that's what's awesome about God. Yeah.
Amen.